Hey there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's day is Monday, December 9th, 2024. Right now it is about 2:45 p.m. We're here at 417 Pitzer Court for Joe. Today we are out here clearing the sewer lateral from an interior 2.5-inch cast cleanout behind the hall, kitchen, bathroom, toilet. Right now we are out about 115 feet, or on the screen it's going to be reading 35.2 meters. I'm not 100% sure how to change it back to feet. I am using Andy's camera, so I'm not too sure how to mess with the settings on this guy. So I'm just going to narrate it in feet, and I'll also call out the meter distance as I pull back. Right now, like I said, about 35.2 or 115 feet. This is about as far out as we can get from this 2.5-inch cleanout. This is about 5 to 10 feet away from our manhole in the middle of the cul-de-sac. I believe that is right where we're going to be tying in at. However, I'm not 100% sure if there is a sag, which we are currently in, that's not letting us get through to the other side, or if possibly because of the amount of turns and bends that is in this line, there's just too much friction that isn't allowing us to get out any further. But do believe we are able to see the problem zone that was causing the original stoppage. Originally this bathroom had stopped up, however the rest of the house wasn't being affected, telling us it was kind of localized. However, they wanted to camera the line out as far as possible just to kind of see the condition. We'll be pulling back here. Oh yeah. Looks like there's a good amount of sludge buildup at the bottom of that section there. But this is pretty much pulling straight back from that manhole towards the driveway. I do believe this is 4-inch clay, but as you can see there is some standing water there at the bottom of the pipe. Pulling back here to around 81 feet out, or 24.7 meters. You're going to see on the bottom of the screen, left-hand side of the pipe, we have a Y connection tying in right here. I am not 100% certain what this tie-in is for. This is kind of located at the edge of the driveway in between our property and the neighboring property. I ran all the fixtures but never saw any of them show here, so it is possible that this might have been installed as a cleanout at one point in time that has gotten buried up either through the driveway or landscaping, or this might possibly be neighboring property tie-in. I knocked on the door but never got a response. I was trying to get them to hopefully flush a toilet or something to see if it would come through here. But as of right now, at this point in time, we are not 100% certain what is tying in right here at 81 feet out. Here we are coming around a small bend at the edge of the driveway. From this point, we're going to be shooting back up towards kind of the front door walkway at a slight 45 from the corner of the driveway. Right here, about 13.2 meters out, or 43.5 feet. We're going to be coming around this another small 45 in the clay. This is kind of as we're coming up towards the front door walkway. At the very end of it is where we're going to be hitting this 45. From here back pretty much all the way to the front door, we'll be running straight through this clay. It's a little hard to see, but right here, about 33 feet or 10.1 meters out. You see a little bit better there. At the top of the pipe, we have some sort of tie-in. This is probably an old abandoned clay cleanout that's underneath that front walkway. And then pulling back here to around 32 feet out, or 9.8 meters out, we are at our clay to cast transition. The rest of the line, this is as we're coming back underneath the building. The line is pretty much all cast. As you can see here at the connection, the cast is in pretty rough shape, with it already being slightly out around in this section. You can see the bottom of the pipe has been pretty eroded. It's in very rough shape. Here we're going to be coming through this Y right here. This right here is kind of just outside the front entrance where we're making this left-hand turn. Upstream to the right-hand side of this time, we're going to have our hall bathroom. But from this point, we're going to be pulling pretty much straight back through the little side office and then back through to our cleanout. As you can see in this section of pipe is also pretty rough cast iron. As you can see, the bottom of it is slightly ovaled, making a little valley. Right here, about 9.5 feet out, or 2.8 meters, I believe we're having our laundry tie-in. Then right here on the right-hand side of the pipe, 6.5 feet out, 1.9 meters out, we have our lab sink tie-in. And then here, we're coming up and out of our toilet flange cleanout. This right here is our 2.5-inch cast cleanout behind our toilet flange. This line's pretty much running to the right, through this wall, through the office, into the hallway, where we hit that Y and then hang a left out towards the street. This is going to be the end of recording.